18, titled Easy Trading 18, right? We wait until the last 5 seconds, purchase deadline 5 seconds to make a trade. RSI set to default, CCI set to default. Those are the two indicators that we're using. You'll see how this method works over a period of time. You see that here you have losses, but if you add up all these, I'll add it up. So we buy here for 2 because CCI and RSI are both over the halfway point. So you see the 50 and you see the 0, right? Both above the halfway point. So we buy. It's okay if it loses because that's a part of it. We'll trade for 10 minutes. So we'll stop at, well, I'm at 250 right now. So it's 246. So I'm stopping at 3 o'clock, right? It's 10 minutes. It's going to be 10 minutes. I got this. So this first trade was a loss, and that's okay because as you can see, 19 and 1, that's 20, 30, 34, and here we see we make back $36.58. So we made back $2.58 profits, right? Seven, 6, 5. We buy here for 4 and we wait. We move up to 9 and we chill here, right? It's okay if it loses because that's a part of the process, but we know that it will win. The probability of you losing, the market is moving 1.06%. It's 251. We'll trade for 10 minutes. So part 18 is just going to be 10 minutes. So yeah, that's 4 loss, and that's okay. We move up to 9 and we wait, right? And this is how the infinite trading method works. It works on any currency pair as long as the best times to trade is from 8 to 11 every day. Nothing more, nothing less, just 8 to 11 every day, right? So we sell here for 9 and we wait. After 9 is 19. And it's a matter of patience and waiting, right? The infinite trading method. Yo, now gonna cut this video so you understand what trading is. This trade won, so the rally won. 4 and 2 is 6. We make $8.39, which is $2.39 profits. So we go back down to 2 and we trade, right? The infinite trading method, it works, it's great, it's amazing, right? So here we sell for 2. It's good we got it at the last 1 second. I mean, you could trade like that, but there's a chance of you missing it sometimes. So just use the last 5 seconds. The last 5 seconds is when our candle time is also set to 5 seconds. So RSI default, CCI default, candle time set to 5 seconds. Amount to use: if 2 loses, you do 4. If 4 loses, you do 9, 19, 41, 87, 184, and 391. You only trade when the markets are moving for a fact, and the losses would not exceed 8 losses. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It shall not exceed 8. You cannot lose 8 times in a row, right? I mean, you can when the markets are not moving, but you trade when the markets are moving to avoid that. So here we sell for 2 and we wait. After the 2, the sequence is 4 and so on and so forth. See that our first rally won, we had profits, the second one won. So on and so forth. You could make those types of profits. Easy breezy, beautiful. Right? So this is another dub. You see it's going down. The markets are moving today. It's 2:54 p.m. and you see that we still have some good movements, right? It's like as long as it's this digital market and not the OTC, you should be okay. Just do not trade OTC. If even if you're not trading from 8 to 11, 8 to 11 or 8 to 12, just don't trade OTC. You could trade up to 4 when the market's closed and you stop when it's closed. You don't go over that. You trade in the daytime. I mean, the markets do be open at night. So we buy here for 2, right? And we move to 4 and we wait, right? So yeah. So we'll make this video 10 minutes long. So you understand how the infinite traded method works, and I'll keep posting this video until they take traction, until they blow up. Infinite trading method part 18. Part 18 is the best part, right? 5 more minutes, 5 more trades. Easy breezy, beautiful. Right, that's good. Back down to 2. Right, so it's a matter of keeping that traction and trading like that over and over and over to sequence to doing what you know is right? So this is the only method you follow, the only method you would ever need to make profits. It's right. So we buy here for 2. I recommend that you trade with anything over 750. So 750 would be your limit, your minimum amount you could trade with. 750. Anything over is good. You do this on screen right now. When you lose, you follow up, and when you win, say if you win on 391, you go back to 2 all the time. Don't try to be greedy and try to trade 391 because you think it's going to win. The likeliness of it losing is also there. Risk and luck go hand in hand. You have to learn to take risks, right? And understand that it's up to you to decide what you do, nobody else. It's your choice. So we wait here for until the last 5 seconds. We watch if RSI and CCI are over or under their respective points. Both of them are over. We buy. Right, and the markets are starting to move very devious. That's okay. You see them devious movements. That's okay. Hopefully, well, it will shoot up. It already dipped right here, and now it's time to go up, and then it will break out. Because if I go up to the 1 minute, you'll see what it does, and this is what it did. It just formed a tiny doji. It has to reach about here, so it's going back up, right? And that's good. It has to. So yeah, that's just a little bit of technical analysis that can. Yeah, it's moving up. If you run a graphical tool or trend line under that, you see that it goes up, right? So yeah, it's this is the lowest point here, and you see that another low point right here. You see that it still doesn't touch another low point right here, and you see that it now is going above, right? Here we buy for 2 and we wait because we know for our Fenty fact is going up and not down, and even if it comes back down, we have something in place for that. So we have 2 more minutes of trading and we wait, right? Come down, that's okay. It's fine for it to come back down. So we wait until the last 5 seconds and then we buy or sell for $4. We buy here for 4 because even though it dipped, both indicators were up, right? And we wait. So that one lost. That's okay because in place of that we have 9, and even if 9 loses, we have 19, 41, 87, and one of them must win. And when they do win, we gain back everything and more, right? This is infinite trading method. You can watch the other parts for more tips and tricks on how to use this method. Just this method works. Just 8 to 4, 8 to 11 every day. You could trade whatever time. To be very honest, the method is very effective, extremely effective, very simple. Anybody could understand it. All right. So yeah, we wait until the last 5 seconds and we make a trade, right? We buy here for 19 and we wait. You know, knife or a spoon for me. Or even if 19 does what it wants, we have 41 in place. Right. And so 19 lost. It's okay. So we buy here for 5 and we wait, right? Buy here for, at 5 seconds, 41, then 87, and we wait. Simply put. And it's okay if that loses because we have something more in store for that, and it's to understand that it must win regardless of whether it wants to or not. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 5-time rally. Simply understanding that it must win. So we sell here for 87 and we wait. If 87 lose, we do. Well, hold on. Alright. So we wait. It's a patience thing. Trading is patience, right? It's understanding that you will win. As long as you follow this method, you will win. This is called the infinite trading method that I created. Right? Nice. So here you see that we made back that's 50, 60, 75. You made back $5, $6.08, which is very beautiful, very amazing. Right? We go here, we wait until the last 5 seconds. So we see it go back down to 2 after we won. We don't stay at 87, right? We go back to 2 to afford to do something like this again. Right? And you just repeat that process over and over and over again, and nothing could stop you. The only limitation is yourself. Positive mind, positive mindset, positive thinking, and everything is possible, right? So this like, comment, subscribe. This is going to be the last trade of the day, and then you can already see it's in profits. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, share this video, on Facebook, Instagram, every social media platform you know. Tell your friends that there's a way to become millionaires in 2022, right? But you just need at least 750 to 1,000 pounds or US dollars in order for this to work. And that's nothing to come by in order to make as much bread as you want. So that was the infinite trading method, part 18. Watch the other parts, get acquainted. This has been your host, Shamoy. GG.